Hey friends, thanks for joining me again here at GPKNIVES.com on our YouTube. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new model from our friends at GiantMouse Knives. It's called the Atelier. I just brushed up on my French this morning. Basically what they did was they took the Grand, one of their most popular knives, and they made it smaller. So this is the Mini Grand, the Atelier, and we are going to check that out right now. All right, so like I said, we're gonna jump into the Mini Grand today. So just like its big brother, the Grand, it's made in Italy. Super great construction. This is the original one. This is your big size one. I think that the idea behind the original one was definitely to be an outdoorsy, kind of a camp knife. I mean, this is a do-it-all good size outdoors knife. I mean, everything from batoning, to food prep. This is a big knife. I mean, you can put this in your pack. It carries well in the pocket, but we all know it's definitely on the larger side. So what we have with the Atelier is a much slimmed down version. So as you can see here, it's got the 3 to 4 finger grip on there. So you got a little bit smaller grip on there. Same blade shape. This one is in my green micarta. We're coming out with 2 flavors to start with. So if we take a look at them like side by side here, they're very, very similar in construction. So you've got the micarta scales, you've got the titanium backspacer, your wire clip. Same blade steel on these. The Elmax steel remains, but this one is in a really nice satin finish as opposed to the stonewash finish. So like I said, that was more of your hard use style knife, I think. So you're hiding a lot more wear on this one. And this is your really classy everyday carry Mini Grand. So it's got the bearing washers on it. It's really smooth operating. The whole cutout's great. And like I said, to start out, so this is the brand new model, the Mini Grand. They're coming with 2 different varieties to start with. So we have the micarta, which y'all are familiar with. And then we move into this really awesome gray titanium. It's got this brass backspacer on it, super cool. But really, what really caught my attention when I opened the box, I had no idea, is this amazing 3D texturing on here. The milling goes all the way down the handle, feels great in hand. It's on both sides. So it's really, really nice. It doesn't have like too strong of a texture. It's not too rough. It feels really good in hand. So I love that part about this titanium version. So I wanted to bring in maybe a couple other knives here to compare so you guys can get, a good size comparison on this. And what we have here is your Benchmade Mini Griptilian. Most of you have held one, I'm sure. So anyway, this one has got like a 3 to 4 finger grip, and that's very similar in handle size on these. I'm not sure if you can get a look at both of these side by side, but as you can see, their handles are very similar. We just kind of want to give you an idea of what it's going to feel like when you get that in hand. So, like I said, this one is a slim down size from your Grand. You're going to feel like you can carry this every single day. This is definitely good for office carry. It's also still hard working though. It's still got that, real thick blade stock to it. It's got the jimping up here in front of the swedge, or right behind the swedge, where you can really choke up on the knife and do some detailed work if you need to, for sure. It's, considered ambidextrous. You can flip the clip. We've got a wire clip over here on both sides. You do have the liner lock on one side, but, still pretty darn near ambidextrous, I think, on that one. Okay, like I said, very similar construction on both of these knives. They didn't stray too far away. This really was just to give you a smaller option, EDC-friendly Grand, if you will. So we have an overall length of 8 inches on your standard Grand, which most of you are familiar with. The Mini Grand now comes in at 6.8 inches. They've cut about a little over an inch on that overall length. Your blade goes from 3.3 inches on the big guy down to 3 inches on this one. It's a solid EDC, right where the sweet spot for EDC inches on that one. All right, guys, thanks for joining me again today and taking the first look at the GiantMouse Mini Grand. We have these available now on our website, and we have a link down in the description that will take you directly there so you can buy one right now. And while you're down there, make sure you like and subscribe so you can catch all of our new videos here on YouTube. And also, leave a comment and let us know which one you're looking forward to the most. Take care.